So St. Matthias, the apostle, was not one of the 12, but after the death of Judas Iscariot, someone needed to take his place. And so we hear 2 candidates were selected, and lots were drawn to see which of them should be made one of the 12. And the choice fell on Matthias. Nothing really is known more about his history. Drawing lots to select a candidate for an office sounds a bit strange to us, but it was a Jewish custom. The priests who had to enter the temple sanctuary and burn incense there were not chosen by rota, but by using this system of drawing lots. Random events, independent of any obvious natural or human cause, were seen as a direct expression of God's will. So drawing lots was not a substitute for human decisions. Human beings had chosen Matthias as a candidate. Human beings decided which priests were eligible on which days. But it was a way of putting the final choice into the hands of God. If we look at our lives, we can sometimes become complacent. We might think that we deserve everything we have, and in fact we have a right to all the blessings that we have received. But sometimes it's good to remember that what we have and where we are hasn't all been about us. Did we ask to come into the world? Did we negotiate the talents and the gifts we have? Or the people that we encountered? It's good to recognize that ultimately God had a hand in everything relating to our lives. The apostles had lived with Christ and shared in his resurrection. So when Judas was replaced, they wanted somebody trustworthy and faithful to carry on the mission. They were not simply looking for a follower, but a friend of Jesus. And we hear Jesus chooses us to be his friends, not his servants. Jesus said, "I have called you friends because I have told you everything I have heard from my Father." So may we imitate, like St. Matthias, the ways of Christ and walk with Christ as his faithful friend.